In this session, I'm going to talk about data voids. So this is a term that Michael Golubowski and Dana Boyd came up with a couple of years ago to basically talk about how, particularly around disinformation, sometimes if there is no quality information online, particularly around search, then when people search for rumors, all they see is the bad stuff. All they see is the conspiracy stuff. And actually their point was it's really important that newsrooms and kind of quality information providers know what those data voids are so that we can fill them with quality information. And we actually see in the last 2 months, the platforms have been filling potential data voids by linking out to the WHO, CDC. And you can see the platforms desperately trying to fill the data voids with quality information. One of the best tools is Google Trends. So they have a specific coronavirus Google Trends dashboard right now. And it's a useful way of trying to understand what the rumors are that people are searching around and what questions they have, so that we, and when I say we, I mean newsrooms and quality information providers, can fill those data voids. So I just took some screen grabs from the dashboard on Friday just for California, and these are some of the trending questions specifically around this kind of stay-at-home order. And you can see what people are searching for. What does stay-at-home actually mean? Is California on a lockdown? What does essential services mean? And how to apply for unemployment? Like, these are some pretty big questions people have. And so then I would say, well, if I put that into Google, what do I get back? This is another set of questions just for the US. And number 2 is, what is the Stafford Act? And that might seem strange that something like the Stafford Act is number 2 as a trending question. But the reason why is this WhatsApp rumor that's been shared in Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups, and text messages, which is a message saying that within 48 to 72 hours, the president will evoke what is called the Stafford Act. So everybody's been going to Google to say, what's the Stafford Act? And I'm about a week after these rumors went crazy. So actually, Google has responded pretty well. So when I search for the Stafford Act, what I get at the top is an actual description from Wikipedia about the Stafford Disaster Relief and Emergency Assistance Act. But more importantly, we now have 4 days ago and 3 days ago, some fact checks that have come up on the first page of Google. But the reason I'm showing you this is to make you think through. This is why we have to move quickly, because actually, if there was no fact checks right now, people would see the description of the Stafford Act, but they wouldn't necessarily understand whether or not Trump had carried out the Stafford Act, had he used the Stafford Act. So that's what data voids are. That's kind of what we're up against right now with coronavirus, is that rumors are circulating, people are searching based on those rumors, and we need to ensure that we have quality information that Google, YouTube, Bing, and others can link to, so that the quality information is at the top and that we don't have these information vacuums or data voids.